Hey guys, hey, we're back, episode 2. Hey guys, hey, welcome back to our series on our journey to our dream home. Last week we left off, we were showing you the lot and how they were clearing it and bringing in the loads and loads of dirt in order to make the elevation plain and level from the street and for the floor plan that we have chosen. So we left off, they were putting in the dirt, packing it down. This week, guys, look, y'all gonna see in a second. They started with the forms and the footings to get prepped for the plumbing and all that good stuff and the foundation. And y'all know once that's done, oh my goodness. But it was so neat to see the floor plan come to life with the forms because it takes the shape of everything.
We're gonna try to come out here every Monday to show you guys an update on the house. So they're putting the forms down today. I call them footings, forms out in order to lay the foundation. They said they'll be done with foundation in another week.
And that's basically the outline.
That's the outline
of the house.
Just the bottom floor. So we're excited. Oh, they turned it off. Can you hear us now? Anyway, so y'all, just so you know, this isn't the first house we've built. Matter of fact, this is
It's our fourth house.
This is the fourth house, but
this is our fourth house.
The
so
third
first,
one.
It's the second custom.
No, the first custom was semi-custom.
The first one wasn't custom at all.
But the first one was a custom. We didn't build that one. The second one.
The second wasn't custom.
No, the third one.
The third one was custom.
It was semi-custom. All I'm saying is, I can't go down there today. I brought some shoes to go down there, but we're gonna wait till they finish, and I'm gonna take y'all step by step. And I'm gonna tell you because I know the rooms. I have my floor plan on my phone. And I know the room. So it's really neat to see the actual outline of the house. All we've been able to see is floor plans.
That's
so
cool.
Can y'all see behind us what they're doing? They got the outline. This morning, I got some footage I'm gonna show you from this morning. They had just started. I knew they were gonna be done today, so I had to get out before it got dark. And next week though, I'm gonna show you, well maybe this week, go out there with my other shoes on and go in it. And I'm gonna show you and talk about some things so you'll know what to look at. But that's why I have my floor plans, honey. And I'm checking everything at every stage. They're gonna get tired of me because, and I advise you, if you're building anything, whether it's brand new, custom, spec home, it doesn't matter. Be out there. Be out there, because let me tell you what being out there does. I trust our builders, but you can't trust all these builders. And you need to make sure things are done right, because people are people and people make mistakes.
Just let them know you're
It doesn't
checking.
mean they're not good. That just means people make mistakes. But when they know you're checking, they're going to do things right.
You keep people on P's and Q's.
Yeah, I've already called my inspector. Say, listen, how many inspections I need before we close, before the final inspection? Because I don't want no trash in my walls. I want the electrical done right. I want the spacing of my framing done right. I want everything done right. So that's the realtor in me. It is what it is. But we're excited. So we're going to keep showing y'all progress. And yeah. They are putting the footings, the form, whatever you want to call it, down today. Let me show you. Go closer. Just the bottom floor. This floor is over 3,000 square feet. I'm not quite sure. I can't remember how many. So I get to see the closets, the outline of the house. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It looks smaller, but it's not. Oh my God. Yep. You see how they made it higher with the dirt. They brought all the dirt in. Come to find out, I'm gonna have a drop off. I didn't know that, but way back there, they're bringing in more dirt to bring that land back there where the pool's gonna be up to the rest, which is what I'm glad about.
Going across over there, to me, that's a long way across.
Okay, so it's Tuesday evening. We had already been out there once, Tuesday morning. We go out morning and we go out in the evening. We don't live that far, so it's not that deep. Plus, we just want to keep eyes. We like to see the progress from the day to the evening because we're impatient. So we're out here. We're looking at the form. We're just going around from the front to the back. We have on our good shoes, our tennis shoes this time. I'm talking with the builder. He's explaining some things to me. Ralph is over there on a room that they didn't have the form on, that they had forgotten to put the form on. So we had to make sure, this is why you go out every day, that the plans were the plans. And we talk with the builder to make sure that everything on the plan and everything we want and all the changes were there because he goes by the plans. So instead of coming to you guys on Monday, which would have been a week, we wanted to do a whole week every day and just keep up on the progress to show you how things really move sometimes. We had rain, it's been freezing cold weather, we had some changes we made,
but it looks like they're still on track. Let me show you. Okay guys, the footings or forms, however you call it, are down. When you see it looking like this, what do you think it means? Guess what's next? Concrete, honey, foundation. I would presume and assume that by this time next week, we gonna have a foundation. And of course, it's first floor. Are you excited, honey?
I am extremely excited. I thought you were leave me out the video.
Once this is done, y'all, it's on. It's on. Our builder goes pretty fast. We're about to make some decisions next week on a whole lot of stuff. Get this project going. Next week we're gonna have some concrete, which means we're gonna have some foundation, which means then the what do you call it? The framing come next, y'all. We're gonna be in this house. What? So we're walking down here, y'all. I wear tennis shoes out here all the time. I don't have the shoes I need to have on today, but it's what I got on. I don't care. I'm gonna walk around into the dry dirt so I won't get so messy on my shoes, but that's okay. These tennis shoes can be washed. I know. Look at it, y'all. They're getting it ready. They have already put the plumbing in, well, the PVC for the plumbing. And it looks, my son said, it sure looks small. I said, y'all, just wait till the house is up. It always looks small like this. But this bottom level alone is 3,600 plus square feet. So it looks small, but y'all, it ain't small. Okay, it's bigger than my whole current house now, 2-story. So yeah, but over here, they had already put out the form and they forgot a room. But look at this room. Look at this space right here for somebody that they're adding on right here. It's a small little room, but it is his cigar room, a room where we'll have basically a humidor, ventilation, everything. It looks small, but when they're done, it's gonna be about the size of a patio where you can come out and smoke without getting smoke in my house. No smoke in my house. Do you hear me? I'm excited. I don't care if it's the size of a closet as long as I ain't got smoke in my house or on my patio. Okay, at this time, to speed things up, what I'm doing now is walking around the entire bottom floor, pointing out what things are. But we have another YouTube video that's going to be released real soon. It's going to really go into detail about the plan, showing you what's what, where things are located, just to give you an idea of what the house is going to look like. So once that's done, I'm going to go around and I'll show you, and I did go. We have a 4-car garage, because that's what we wanted. And that's what came with the house, with the plans we got. So yeah, we're excited. I'm gonna get on one of these things one day soon. I'm gonna ride. I'm gonna start building me a house too.